Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and this is your boy Harshit, and this video I'll be sharing with you guys about v0.dev. I think we've already used v0.dev a lot, but the thing is v0 has actually come up with a lot of these new capabilities and a lot of these new templates that we can use to directly build using these templates. So we don't have to start from scratch, we can directly build with these templates, and that's exactly what I want to show you guys, alright? So as you guys know, I'm currently in the city of Dubai. What a beautiful city. I'm just sitting here in a nice cafe, just chilling, but I really want to talk about all these new community feature templates that they've just added. Right, so previously, what used to happen was when we had to create a dashboard, what we had to do was we had to just go here and just type in, help me create a dashboard with shad CNUI sidebar, and it'll actually start working on creating creating the sidebar, and which was actually an amazing feature. But right now, what if I don't have to create from scratch, right? So this is great, but again, I think this actually increases your efficiency a lot more, because here I don't really have to use starting from scratch. I don't really have to do this anymore, because these actually takes a lot more tweaking. Because right now, none of these buttons work. This doesn't even look like the proper ShadCN UI sidebar. I don't know why it's not properly trained on the ShadCN UI, because if I just show you guys how exactly the ShadCN UI sidebar looks like, and this is how exactly it look. So sidebar is one of the most important things. Sidebar and dashboard is one of the most important things in building this. Let me just go ahead and find the sidebar for you. Here it is. And the sidebar, as you can see, this is much more cleaner and it's much better with all these components. It has a team section and also a user auth section as well. But this has nothing. What if you don't want this, you don't want this either, but you want to create something more cool? In that case, what you basically do is you go into the community section and look for what people have already created. So we've got like crypto dashboard. All you have to do is just open in v0, and then it's literally going to open this with the components, and this is literally just version 1. And now you can go ahead and tune this the way you want to and build the way you want to. All right, I think the best part I'll show you guys is this one. I really like this website, because this could be a really nice website for a venture fund based in Silicon Valley. Imagine if you had to create something like this, you had to pay developers like thousands of dollars to create something like this. But look at how cool this looks. It simply has next, and then that's the Golden Gate Bridge, and you can literally see entire San Francisco here. That's the entire city here. So now let's say you want to tweak this a little bit, right? You just want to tweak this a little bit and say, instead of next, say Harshit in complete black dark mode. Alright, I think that's the Burj Khalifa behind me, which is, it's completely glittery, and that's why I'm sitting here. It's super cool. It's so amazing to look at this view while working on AI. Right now, building websites hasn't been easier, and trust me, this is the worst it's ever going to be. So what the fuck are you guys even waiting for? This is the time to become, I don't want to call it like a front-end developer. I don't want to call it names, right? Because you can literally become the dev that you want to just by using this methodologies and by using v0.dev. All right, so now look at this. All right, so it isn't exactly the way I wanted it to be. I think it has definitely omitted my entire San Francisco here. What we're going to do is, it's again prompting. Maybe I haven't given it a proper prompt. You know what? Let me just go take a sip of this. I just ordered some nice butterfly latte, and it looks really majestic. So let me go have a sip of this, and while I share with you guys. Wow. All right. So now let's just do this. Now we say, make sure to retain the entire background and only work on the text. That's it. Alright, so now when you enter that, it's going to properly understand what it's supposed to do, and it's going to do it. Alright, so now let's go ahead and see what it does. I hope it's a much better prompt than what we previously did. But yes, that's the thing again. You got to tune the prompts, you got to see the output, and then you repeat. So sometimes what happens is v0 and Bolt, they try to eat up your credits. They can do a much better job, but they just literally won't, because they need your money, right? They want you to subscribe. Their incentive is basically having you subscribe to their main platform, which is the premium platform, right? So that's where the revenue comes from, and sometimes the outputs are intentionally bad, I feel. All right, so this doesn't really. I think the letters are merged. We just have to do a better job here. But guess what? The best thing that you can do is just download this entire repository on your cursor and then ask your cursor to make the changes. And trust me, that's a much better output. So I think that's all for the video. I just want to share you guys a quick way how to use generative AI and how you can generative UI in this case using v0.dev and building anything from all these community templates. And actually you can even upload your own community templates as well. I remember there was a way to do that. Yes, my submission. So I can basically submit my own community template as well. So I don't have any templates submitted, but I can definitely do that as well. Other people can use it, and that's how the world's going to be. I feel the next wave of AI is going to be completely open source, where you don't restrict stuff, like a closed source platform like OpenAI. You just open it up to people and just let their ideas go wild. And trust me, if you want to build a clean new website like what I've done here, harshit.io, that's my own website. I haven't done a lot of work here. I mean, it's literally just copy paste templates, a little bit from v0.dev, a little bit from other websites that I've just copied, literally just copy paste it and just have it with my own style. Like, this style doesn't exist. But what I think is you take a couple of different styles and then try to merge it with your own, and then it's definitely going to become unique, right? So that's the magic of creativity. That's the magic of AI. And even this one, look at how clean this looks. You can even reuse this component in whatever way you want to. Look at how clean that looks. If you are using maybe, let's say, like a payment gateway, I mean, it just says pay, and then this could say paying and then paid, right? It's so clean. And now if you just open that in v0 again, you'll have each and every single TSX file. That's toast, demo, sniper CSS. Who cares, right? Who cares how many pages these are? All we need is the component, and you know how to do that. Again, you basically just go ahead and download the entire code base. You can either directly go ahead and run this, or just download the zip and do whatever you wish to do with this code base on your cursor. So I think that's the power, guys. I hope you guys get the point by now. But yeah, that's all for the video again. See you guys in the next one. Peace.